Good morning, students. Yesterday we have started the tenses, in that I told you about these only the simple form, simple form of all the three tenses, that is about the simple present, simple past and the simple future. So again, just let's recall that which form of verb we have to use there. In simple present, which form of verb we use here? That is first form of verb along with the s or es, and use of this, it depends upon the subject. That if your subject is going to be singular, your verb will be plural, and if this is your plural, then this verb this verb is going to be singular. Now in the simple past, you have to use here the second form of the verb. For example, you can see the same sentence. Here it is written, he writes a letter. The same sentence, when we are going to write in the simple past tense, then it will become he wrote a letter. Writes, this became wrote. Second form of write, that is wrote. Simple future. For writing in a simple future, you have to use will, shall plus first form of the verb. So the verb is this, same verb is here. So along with this verb, you have to use will or shall. Shall you will use with I or we, and so will we have to use here, and the first form of the verb. So he will write a letter. Okay, and one sentence I gave you to do it by yourself. Just check it. The sun sets. This I gave you in this and this sentence was in a simple present. So in a simple past, what it will be? The sun set. In future, the sun will set. Okay. Now today I am going to start the second form, that is the continuous form. So present continuous. So for writing in the sentence into a present continuous form, what we have to remember? In present continuous tense is MR plus ing form of verb. For example, if it is written, that is read. Okay, read it is written. Then for writing into the continuous form, it will become reading. Okay, if it is written dance, then it will become dancing, like this, ing form of the verb. So just take any example. For example, the bell rings. I am taking the example here, the bell rings. Then in the present continuous tense, what it become? The bell is ringing. Isn't? The bell is ringing. You have to use, according to the subject, from is MR you have to use any of these helping verb. Okay, M is followed with I, is going to be followed with a singular subject, and R will be followed with a plural subject. So it will become the bell is ringing. Okay, and if the same sentence, if you have to write in a past continuous tense, then it will become simply, what is going to change here? Helping verb. Okay, in the present continuous tense we use the helping verb is MR, and in the past continuous tense we use the helping verb was or were. Was is going to be followed with singular subject, and were with the plural one. And ing form of verb, it will remain same in all the three tenses, whether it's going to be of present, past or in the future. Okay, so the same sentence is going to be written like this: the bell was ringing. Okay, the bell was ringing. The bell is ringing in the present continuous tense. Past continuous tense, the bell was ringing. Now just see here in future continuous tense, what it will be the bell will be ringing. The bell will be ringing. Okay, what has changed? Only these helping verbs. Okay, in the present tense, from is MR you have to use, from the past tense, from was were you have to use, in the future continuous tense will be or shall be plus ing form of the verb. Now take some more example. For example, she writes a letter. Then what it will become? She is writing a letter. Then what it will become? She was writing a letter. And future tense, what it will become? She will be writing a letter. Okay, take some more example. The boy is singing. The boy is singing. In past tense, what it will become? The boy was singing. In future tense, what it will become? The boy will be singing. Okay, so in this way you have to write in the continuous form. Now one sentence